The final update of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is finally here. And we have so much to go over, from all new collaborations, all brand new teasers for the next season of Fortnite with all new map changes, brand new live events, new free rewards, and much more, as this is going to be a jam-packed update for the final 2 weeks of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1. And if you do go on to enjoy the video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe right now. And if you haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, to kick it all off, we've obviously had it confirmed now that we're getting a brand new collaboration with this brand new update, which is going to be an all new Rick and Morty Wave 3. Which is going to be adding in the addition of 2 brand new Rick Sanchez skins, which is the first time ever since Chapter 2 Season 7. As we're going to be getting the arrival of Rick Prime, which you can see up on screen right here. Definitely pretty nice for anybody who missed out on the original Rick. Along with Pickle Rick in the form of an actual skin. So you can now technically use the Pickle Rick back bling and actually have 2 Ricks on screen at once. Honestly, it looks like a pretty goofy skin, but definitely pretty fitting in Fortnite. And honestly, I can't wait for this brand new collab. As we're also getting the addition of 2 brand new sidekicks for this, we're going to be seeing the arrival of Squanchy, which I believe is supposed to be this character right here. And also Mr. PB, which, yes, this is the character right here up on screen. I'm really curious to what his emote is going to be. And this is said to make its way to the item shop in the next day. So be sure to stay tuned for that, as we're going to be doing a showcase of all of those brand new cosmetics, considering Fortnite already posted a trailer for it. And not only that, we do also have an all-new Disney collaboration, which is also making its way into Fortnite for the arrival of Hoppers. And while we don't know exactly what we're getting here, most likely it will be a sidekick of one of the animals from this movie, with Fortnite using the lizard meme to announce this brand new collab, which is honestly pretty cool. Be sure to let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for that one. But it is all cracking up here on the Fortnite Island, as we're getting super close to the release of the next season of Fortnite, and we do also have tons of brand new live events taking place soon. As Fortnite already posted that teaser showcasing different dates with different things said to happen on the island. Kicking it off with the fact that the Dark Voyager will be leaving through another rift in the sky to collect the 3rd 0-point shard, so it's one step closer to being completely rebuilt. But then he will return, and then we will see the activation of the 0-point, which will bring along a lot of different reality rifts across the island. You guys have probably seen this already. And it looks like even more is said to be happening with this brand new build-up, as a few of these locations are already set to be changing as well with this update, which is honestly pretty cool. We're going to be seeing the arrival of a lighthouse-like POI at Bumpy Bay. And then we have the Ice King's domain also making its way to the Fortnite Island. Consider we can even see in one of these rifts right here, we have what looks to be a brand new Polar Peak 2.0 location, and the build-up for this one looks to be insane, as this is said to be taking over Clausy Lodge on the Fortnite Island. So yet again, it will be covered in ice and snow. And we are said to be seeing an iceberg slowly make its way to the Golden Coast Island, just like the way it did back in Fortnite OG, when the Ice King first made his way to the Fortnite Island. Now this is looking to get even closer to the island up until the release of the next season, as it's already been confirmed that the Ice King is going to be within the next season's Battle Pass, being a major part of the storyline ongoing, which is honestly pretty interesting. And we do know that we're also going to be looking for the Foundation, as he is confirmed to be getting a brand new skin within the next season of Fortnite. And I think it would be a super cool twist if this new version of the Ice King had the Foundation as a prisoner within the castle, just like the OG prisoner we had back in Chapter 1. We'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, as we do know that the Foundation will officially be returning in Chapter 7 Season 2. But then we do also have some brand new free rewards for these upcoming live events, as already we did actually have the rerun of the rocket landing event, which if you guys did log into Fortnite, you would have been granted this free loading screen, which is honestly a nice bit of art, I'm not gonna lie. But we still have some other loading screens set to make their way to the game, obviously, as we had this one as well, which is currently not obtainable. And with more live events, it looks like you'll have more opportunities to get brand new free rewards, which honestly has me super excited, considering we did even have Fortnite teasing the brand new Order skin, which is also said to be within the next season of Fortnite. But it looks like we could be seeing her get changed up during the brand new storyline quest that we will be getting this week as things on the island definitely seem to be ramping up, as the 7 are slowly gathering back up together and are trying to take down the Dark Voyager once and for all, as I don't think he will be taken down here in Season 1 personally. We'll just have to wait and see, but be sure to stay tuned for that, as there could be even more free rewards tied to it, such as brand new loading screens, maybe even emotes and back blings. Let me know down in the comments how you feel about that, as it's honestly a pretty cool one, as Fortnite is definitely getting crazy over the next 2 weeks. Which also leads us to a brand new weapon we could also be seeing with this update. It's not exactly confirmed, but we do obviously have that brand new 7 cannon weapon, which Fortnite already did reveal in the Love and Legends event. But for some reason, it never made its way into the game. Now, this could actually end up being delayed until Season 2. But the chances are it could even be available with this brand new update, and then it will also carry over into the next season. Which personally I hope is the case. I mean, Fortnite already did put this in a trailer. A lot of people were expecting to see that in February, but that never ended up being the case. So we'll have to wait and see, as we have tons of 7 themed weapons set to make their way into the game, being the brand new 7 cannon and also the 7 rifle, which is still currently inside of the game files. And then we do also have the Foundation's MK7 Mythic Rifle, which is also set to make its way into the loot pool permanently, most likely when the Foundation returns. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as we could be seeing some of the brand new 7 weapons make their way into the game just before Season 2 releases. But also, we are said to be getting a Wave 2 for LEGO Ninjago, which is obviously the key part of LEGO Fortnite right now, with all new LEGO Ninjago skins set to make their way into the game. Now, I personally don't actually watch this show, so I'm not too sure who they could add, but you can expect to see even more LEGO Ninjago skins make their way into the game as a part of this new update. So if you're a fan of that, be sure to let me know down in the comments. But with this being the final update of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1, we are also set to be seeing the arrival of a brand new cinematic in-game soon. Just like all the way back during the Fortnite Galactic Battle season, where we did actually have the Dago cinematic dropped mid-season, teasing what exactly would be happening during Fortnite Super, it looks like the same thing will be applying this time, most likely teasing exactly what's going on with the storyline when it does revolve around the Ice King. And also the Foundation's return, as I know so many people are hyped for that one. As we do know, one of the cinematics teams that do actually work for Epic Games in terms of making all of the high quality cinematics that we've seen in Fortnite over the past few years, we're actually sent out a PR package which basically contains a lot of merch tied to the Foundation. So I would be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that could drop at any point. But it is safe to say that the Fortnite storyline is officially back. As it looks like we've also just had a look at another brand new map change as well, which does seem to be located around the bottom right corner of the island. As in that Rick and Morty trailer, we can even see the water for some reason is now actually purple. Which the last time we seen this was all the way back in Fortnite Chapter 1 when Kevin the Cube first melted into Loot Lake. So maybe this could be tied to the cubes and all of those reality rifts that are opening up, and is said to be one of the brand new map changes with this final update. So leave your theories down below what you think is going on here, but we also will be seeing the unvaulting of a weapon that I never thought would ever make its way back into the main battle royale. As we are going to be seeing the unvaulting of the OG Scar for some reason in Chapter 7 Season 1. Just up until the end of this season, which is definitely a pretty weird one, but it's definitely going to make for a nice twist on the gameplay, as I think it's been a very long time since we've had the OG Scar within Fortnite, not including Reload or any of those other game modes. And it also looks like we're going to have another free reward finally made available, which is actually going to be this back bling, which you can see up on screen. Honestly, I think it's pretty clean. I believe it's called the Builder's Crest. Still unsure on how exactly we're going to be able to obtain this, but it is under the free rewards tab. We'll most likely find out as soon as downtime is over. So honestly, be sure to keep an eye out on that one, as it does look like a pretty clean back bling. I think we're sure everybody loves getting a shield. So another free reward to add to your collection with this final update of Chapter 7 Season 1. But I would be sure to check out Fortnite with this very last update of Season 1, as it is going to be getting pretty crazy from all of those brand new live events and everything going on with the storyline. So far, Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 1 puts a lot of previous seasons to shame, especially what they're doing with the storyline. I mean, everything is just getting insane now. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited, and also for the release of the next season of Fortnite, as we're coming up very closely on it, which is rumored to have some sort of Norse mythology in it. With a brand new skin also just confirmed for the next season's Battle Pass, which is your very first look at this character right here. Looks like a pretty goofy one, but you can't expect to see it within the next season's Battle Pass. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support credit code YTURAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.